You are watching Peace TV. For advertising on Peace TV, contact Dubai, telephone 367-9236, mobile 050-483-3646, Saudi Arabia, telephone 462-5008, mobile 055-923-4578, India, mobile 98218-64188, email adbt@peacetv.org.
My name is Farid Zakir Naik. I am Zikra Naik. My name is Rushta Naik. You are the best of people, evolved for mankind, in telling what they like, and forbidding what they love, and believing in Allah. كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله.
Surely my prayer, my sacrifice, my life and my death are all for Allah, sustainer of the worlds.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. We have for you with us today a young brother from Riyadh, Brother Muhammad Chufran Pathan. He is a young, upcoming and dynamic da'i of Islam, as well as a very good orator. He has just completed 10 years on 10th July 2000. He's studying in Standard 6th at the International Indian School, Riyadh. He has come all the way from Riyadh for public talks at the Islamic Research Foundation. Today, he'll be sharing his views and feelings with us. Brother Chufran, welcome to the Islamic Research Foundation. It's a pleasure to have such a young and committed da'i of Islam with us today. We would like to know from you, Brother Chufran, how were you inspired to give public talks on Islam?
Mainly first time when I saw Zakir Naik was 2 years ago in 1998 in December. So when I saw him, his talk was on misconceptions about Islam. And when first time I saw him, when you first see a person, how do you feel him? So I was looking like that, and I was impressed by his talk. I was too much impressed. So afterwards when he went, my father brought 2 cassettes on Salah, the programming towards righteousness. So when you become a fan of someone, you always like to see him. So I kept on listening his cassettes, I kept on and kept on. Every night when I used to sleep, before I used to see his 15 minutes cassette and then sleep. Afterwards, I just got some indication that I can learn. So when I was just speaking, making me satisfied that I can do that. So I was giving his talk and my father listened to it. And then we contacted to the organizers of the Riyadh of Zakir Uncle, and then he met us, and there I gave the talk. And then Zakir Uncle came next year in 1999, and this time when he came, he gave me an invitation to IRF. So that's how I got introduced with this talks.
Why are you interested mainly in doing dawah work and giving talks, whereas we see many children of your age interested in so many other general activities?
it's not like that I don't do other activities. I do them, but the main ambition, the main thing is this, and I've chosen this because whenever you see there is evil going on in the whole world. Wherever you find the Christians, the Jews, they are trying to misguide Islam through the medias and other things by electronic media and whatever media it is. So, it's our duty, it's the duty of every Muslim to clarify the misconceptions of Islam. So, I think I've chosen this because it is the most correct and the most authentic, like the most authentic choice.
And did your parents really encourage you in this field?
First of all, like the most important thing while giving a speech is guts. You should have the guts of giving that, and I did not have. I could not even at the beginning I could not give a talk in front of just one man, but alhamdulillah they encouraged me so much. They gave me cassettes on Islam, they brought me books and other literature on Islam, and really they encouraged me. So slowly I got the encouragement of giving talks publicly.
And do you do this dawa work or talking on an individual level too?
Yeah, this talk, like I have many non-Muslim friends who many times, almost every day, the talk like this topic of religion gets interrupted, means that it gets cropped up, and then we have discussions with each other, and sometimes it gets to fighting, but we stop there, and it's every day, almost every day we do that in the school.
How do you manage to get your time set between both dawa as well as doing your studies?
The main thing, the main thing I do is studies. I do alhamdulillah 5 to 6 hours daily studying, and dawah activities 1 hour I do it. So I can manage it.
And can you give our viewers an idea about your background, about Islamic knowledge as well as its learning process?
First of all, when I was small, and almost you can say about 8 to 9 years, when I was 8 years, I did not know even the story of Prophet Musa alayhi salam. But since when I saw Zakir uncle, his speech, I was really encouraged by him, inspired by him to even give talks like that. So slowly, first I got Salah, knowledge of Salah, how to offer Salah, why Salah is compulsory. Then my father saw that I'm interested in this dawah activities, so he brought me a few literature, and then he brought me Qasus al-Anbiya, that is stories of prophets, Riyadus Salihin, and other few literatures, and then he brought me Quran in Arabic. So alhamdulillah I was reading Quran in Arabic, in English. So alhamdulillah that way I slowly got more and more knowledge of Islam, and inshallah I want to get more knowledge of Islam.
How would you sum up your ambition in life and the future plans for life?
See, now my main ambition inshallah is to become like Dr. Zakir uncle. Now first thing he did was he became a doctor. Now even inshallah, even I want to become a doctor, MBBS doctor, and then change the side from medical profession to dawah activities, inshallah.
Many young people like you at the Children's Wing of the Islamic Research Foundation, who later on would be moving out in schools and society like you do, what suggestions would you have for them to be good at doing dawah and explaining about Islam in a nice way to others they meet and interact with?
The first thing I did, how I got, was by encouragement of my parents. So I would